Hello all, so this is just going to be a little review of the DT Watch Ultra which I picked up from Shein. So some of you have probably seen this before and it might look a little bit familiar. So we'll have a quick look at what the apps are, what comes in the box, and how it also stacks up in terms of accuracy against the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 for this particular video. So taking a look at the body of the watch, it does look quite accurate. I think the only difference is the colour of the crown. So on the back, you'll probably also see that this got, a heart rate monitor, as most watches now do as well. 3 buttons, and the middle one does scroll. And just a little FYI, you can turn off the start up animation that you're going to shortly see. So in this box, obviously we've got the watch strap, charger, and a little manual. From what I've understood, the watch strap looks like it's come off of some form of Apple Watch. The construction is a little bit on the cheaper side, obviously, and the clip and buckle is plastic, so I'm not expecting too much there either. The charger is magnetic, but when I was testing it out, a little later on, I did find that you had to get the right angle for it to charge or serve as a USB mass storage. So the watch has most features that smart watches tend to have. You got some, changeable faces there, some monitors, a heartbeat sensor, an oxygen sensor, weather. I believe you can add a few more modules, so music, sleep tracking, and the such. We have a few sport applications, so you can kind of track what you're doing there. The app uses, I think it's called Wear Pro. To be fair, it's not too bad of an app selection. I think I paid about £15 for this on sale when I got it as well. So this little watch face here is just a custom one that I made in the Wear Pro app, which you can then upload to the watch. So that was quite cool. The settings are actually quite, in depth, and I think in here is where I worked out you could turn off that intro, boot video, and even the shutdown video that it normally comes with. So I do find that makes it, look a little bit sleeker. So since picking up this watch, it's pretty much sat in a drawer. Reason being is I do own a genuine Samsung Galaxy Watch 3, which you can pick up quite inexpensively off of eBay for, I think now 20-30 quid. And it's got, you know, the great Samsung app support, which it does. This particular watch, I suppose you could, you know, I picked this up out of curiosity, to be fair. But in terms of functionality, it didn't really work for me. If you know, if you like it for the looks, then I suppose that's one argument for it. But other than that, I think I'll be sticking to my genuine Samsung watch. So I did give the heart rate monitor a quick, you know, comparison against a genuine watch, and it was actually quite accurate in that regard. But even then, I think I'll still stick to the, you know, my original Samsung watch. If you've made it this far, honestly, appreciate it. Subscribe if you like the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.